Welcome back! If you haven't seen part 1, we covered our entire travel day, boarding the ship, and our first stops. But now, in part 2, the adventure really begins. The veranda is an absolute must-have on the Fantasy. Having this private space to watch the ocean and pull into port is priceless. The girls immediately went out to check out the view. Disney is famous for its practical design, and this room is no exception. The split bathroom, with the toilet and sink in one room and the shower and sink in the other, is a game changer for families. Plus, there is storage everywhere, especially under the bed for your big suitcases. I ordered a special treat before we sailed, and they were waiting for us right when we walked in. The girls' pre-ordered cupcakes were the perfect surprise to kick off the week. If you want to make your arrival special, I highly recommend ordering a fun treat from the gift options. Every cruise starts with the mandatory safety demonstration, or muster drill. Thankfully, the process has changed, and it's super simple on Disney Cruise Line. First, you review the safety information on the app or your Stateroom TV. Then, you head to your assigned station. Ours was in the beautiful Walt Disney Theater. You check in with a cast member at the theater, they confirm you're accounted for, and then you watch a short safety video. It's fast, efficient, and definitely better than standing outside in a lifeboat area. Once that was done, we were officially cleared for fun. We were all pumped up to head to the main deck for the famous sailing away party, but Mother Nature had other plans. It was raining pretty steadily, so Disney seamlessly moved the whole celebration indoors. It was awesome to see how quickly they adapted. The party was still high energy, with all the classic characters coming out to dance, wave, and get the crowd hyped up. It proves that a little rain can't stop the Disney magic. We headed back to our rooms to unpack and decorate our doors. I did not want to spend Etsy money on magnets for the doors, so the girls and I colored pictures that we printed, laminated them, and put magnets on the back. They loved having such a big part in decorating the door. After decorating our doors, we decided to head out and explore before dinner. When we rounded a corner and, surprise, we actually ran right into Cinderella. It was our first character interaction of the trip, and it was completely spontaneous. The girls were so excited to meet her right there in the hallway. Before dinner, we also met Princess Tiana, and wasn't just posing for pictures, she was giving lessons. She taught us how to make her famous beignets right there on the ship. The girls were totally charmed, and it was such a fun, unique activity. Seriously, she knows her stuff. Time for our first rotational dinner. We were assigned to Enchanted Garden. This beautiful restaurant is themed like a formal garden that magically transitions from day to night over the course of the meal. We had the late dining seating, which starts around 8:15 p.m. To be honest, we were really nervous about how the girls would handle staying up that late. But after a few well-timed naps, it ended up being absolutely perfect. It turns out there are major advantages to the late seating. We actually enjoyed it so much. We chose the late seating for our next cruise. Dinner was delicious, and the service was incredible, as always. Dinner was great, but after that early flight, the indoor party, we were completely wiped. We made the smart call and headed straight back to the room. We did stop and meet Snow White on the way back to our room. And Mulan. One of the nice things about late dinner was that there were no lines for characters or photo opportunities after dinner. Our stateroom host is the best. He'd already been by. You know it's a Disney cruise when you find a little towel animal waiting for you. That first one always feels so special.